Today's lesson is on writing a report. The purpose of a report is to present or summarize information about a specific topic. The first part of a report is an introduction. So the introduction captures the reader's attention and tells what the report is about. So usually the introduction is one paragraph. The second part of a report is the longest part, and it is called the body. So usually a body is about 3 paragraphs long. It contains all the key information and it's organized by topic. So each paragraph should have its own kind of main idea that it's supporting from that introduction. The final part of a report is the conclusion, and it's also a paragraph long. It's very similar to the introduction in terms of it summarizes the main points, and it's related to the introduction, so it's kind of wrapping things up instead of opening up the ideas. In this lesson, they have given you some research that Kara has done on the respiratory system. She has given you notes for an introduction, for bringing air into the body, and for getting air in and out of the lungs. They have done the researching and planning stages for you, so you're going to take their research and their planning and their outline, and you're going to organize it into a paragraph and eventually into a report. Question number 1 asks you to take part 1 of Kira's outline and to write an introductory paragraph. So I'm actually going to ask you to put this into the Google Doc that I've put on the assignment instead of in your book. Question 2 asks you to write a topic sentence for each of the body paragraphs, so for part 2 and part 3. This can be done in your CS book. For question number 3, they're going to ask you to use the topic sentences that you've written and the information from Kira's outline, and then write 2 body paragraphs for your report. So this is going to be slightly easier than most of the reports I give you. You only need 2 body paragraphs, but I will ask you to do this part in the Google Doc as well. Question 4 is going to ask you to write a concluding paragraph. So remember, your introduction and conclusion can be a little bit shorter if you need, and they could be 3 to 5 sentences each, but they've given you quite a bit in the introduction outline, so you should be able to get to that 5 sentences, but it's okay if your conclusion is a little bit shorter. You're also going to be putting this in the Google Doc as well. So remember to revise and edit your report and to submit it in the Google Classroom when you are finished.